A massive collision is now on the horizon in the lightweight division, as a long-rumored bout has officially been locked in. Gervonta Tank Davis and Keyshawn Davis are set to meet in 2025, with reports pointing to a deal valued at roughly $100 million. After a lengthy period filled with negotiations, public tension, and back-and-forth comments, the fight has finally been made official. This contest goes far beyond a standard matchup, representing a direct confrontation between strength, belief, and ambition at the highest level. Gervonta Davis steps into the spotlight as an undefeated finisher, a proven box office draw, and one of boxing's most dangerous punchers, risking his position at the top against a challenger eager to reshape the division. Opposite him will be Keyshawn Davis, a driven and determined rising force who has chased this opportunity from the very beginning. For him, this fight is the stage he's been waiting for, the moment to show he belongs among boxing's best and to test himself against the division's reigning figure.
Davis, Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there.
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
Ooh, there you go right here. Boy, he's a young guy.
Nice combinations.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah.
Ooh. It's a hard puncher.
And
With an estimated $100 million attached to the deal, legacies on the line, and pride at the center of it all, this bout is quickly being viewed as a historic moment for boxing. To truly grasp how this showdown became reality, you have to look back at the disputes, the growing hype, and the rising hostility that steadily intensified the rivalry between Tank and Keyshawn before reaching this point. Over the past few years, Tank Davis has dominated the lightweight division through explosive knockout power, sharp athleticism, and a star presence that consistently fills arenas. He has firmly positioned himself as the division's main attraction, staying firmly in command as potential contenders come and go, with none successfully able to knock him off his throne.
The first few rounds, he throws very few punches.
He's just measuring. He's a computer, man.
Yep.
He's just getting the data on you, faking you, taking pictures of everything you do, and then like round 3, round 4, he starts to fucking and he's slipping, pop, pop, pop.
He's got special power too. His power's special.
And he's mean too.
Oh yeah. Mean is a big part of it, isn't it?
I think having that dog, being mean is like the biggest part in it, you know? You could be a great athlete. One day you're going to come across another great athlete. You know, it's who's got more dog in him.
Standing across from him is Keyshawn Davis, who has operated with clear intent ever since entering the professional ranks following his Olympic silver medal run. From day one, his mission has been simple: climb to the summit of the lightweight class. With polished technical skills, fluid movement, and unshakable confidence, he has rapidly separated himself from the pack, emerging as one of boxing's quickest rising stars.
I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude, little dwarf, Oopa Loopa.
For over 12 months, Keyshawn Davis has consistently pursued a clash with Gervonta, calling him out on social media, in media interviews, and even immediately after his own fights, signaling that this fight has been his primary goal from the very beginning.
You stole the show, you know. I know it's, you know, you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you after it said, you know, knock knock Tank.
Yeah.
Knocking on the door. You came over here, said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about, oh, Keyshawn, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay. Come on.
He made the rivalry more than just professional, taking it to a personal level. Even with doubts about whether he was ready for such a high-profile platform, Keyshawn remained focused, never backing down, and consistently pushed for this fight. Now, that opportunity has officially come to fruition.
Hey, a world title. But also, we gonna come back to Norfolk, man, so y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But a world title is definitely gonna be next. 2025, we got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock knock.
You've been on that all week. Listen.
Things escalated even further when Floyd Mayweather got involved, bringing extra heat and drawing even more eyes to the unfolding rivalry.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that he got the power, he got the skill and ability, he's patient, you know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with, and he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Tells him to go fight the nigga from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fight. What is you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
The rivalry reached a new level of intensity when Floyd Mayweather got involved. With Keyshawn now training under Floyd, whose history with Tank is famously complicated, the conflict gained a sharper edge, making the entire build-up feel more personal and charged than ever.
Floyd fucked with DB3. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he came up and asked about me first. And he was like, yeah, I see your two brothers going crazy too. Ain't your youngest one going to the Olympics? Like, what's his name? Keon. Like, your other one's signed with you with top rank too. Like, he loved us as a group.
So he already knew you, like, prior? Like, you didn't even have to explain, yo,
you feel me? Like, of course he knew me, but he also knew my two other brothers as well. So I'm like, damn, Floyd paying attention. Like, he really fuck with us. Maybe because we carry ourselves as a family and we just so strong with that. Or maybe because we just can fucking fight too. You know what I'm saying? He never really went into details on how he knew us. But when he did that shit at his gym, and he told me that, I'm like, damn, like, he different. I text Floyd the other day, like, Floyd, he like, man, anytime, family, you just let me know. I could call Floyd right now, he fuck around and answer, you know what I mean? So, Floyd's a real nigga, I'm not gonna lie.
Floyd used to play a major role in Tank's career, but their professional relationship eventually ended in a public fallout. With Floyd now backing Keyshawn, the rivalry has taken on a deeper, more personal edge, intensifying what was already a highly charged feud. Gervonta Tank Davis has announced that 2025 will mark the end of his boxing career. As he approaches retirement, both fans and experts expect him to take on only the most high-profile and legacy-defining matchups to solidify his place in the sport's history.
Luckily, now I got the chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He been calling me now, he texting me now. The whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym. He closing down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd, like, he coaching us. Like, now it's like, damn, Shakur, Terrence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like, you got the best prospect. Then you got Shakur, then you got Terrence Crawford, and then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like, our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. It's like it's never a close fight. Even with Terrence, it's never a close fight. And
Tank's scheduled fight against Lamont Roach has sparked divided reactions. Although Roach is a skilled boxer, he lacks the high-profile recognition that Tank commands, causing some to see this matchup as less challenging than expected.
That's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me, Wes, so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have two daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
Tank and Roach actually have a past together from their amateur days, where Tank came out on top every time they met. Given that history, few expect the result to be different in their upcoming clash.
I know Lamont Roach, but, you know, when you look at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at, you know, these other fights that he should really be fighting, you know, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So don't come and, but don't come at me and go, oh yeah, let's give it all, you know, Barry Big Bollocks, and go, oh yeah, let's give him some stick, and then make out like we want the fight. And then we send an offer over, and then you fight for 15 million, and yet you fight Lamont Roach. Don't do all that. Do you know what I mean?
It was a real offer. That was true then.
It was a real offer. We offered. I said, listen, you keep talking my promoter's gonna get back to you in 48 hours. 50 minutes. Initial offer sent over. You know, but was it Unquell didn't let him out to play? His boss didn't let him out. That's it. So he wants to talk about, 50 million. First offer. First offer.
There was room to negotiate.
Of course there was. But he's an idiot. I don't even know if he knows what negotiating means.
Tank and Roach actually competed against each other several times in their amateur careers, with Tank winning each encounter. Given that track record, most expect him to come out on top once again.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's going to go. Tank going to be losing the first 3 rounds. Then he's going to download the data. Then he going to knock this dude out in round 7 or 8. Then he going to do the backflip. Then Jim Gray's going to get in the ring, or Caleb Plant's wife, and say, who do you want next? And Tank's going to say, I want all those guys. And they're going to go to the press conference, and Elliot Setback's going to say, who do you want next? He say, I want all the guys. This is a pretty much Tank script.
Fans were hoping for a more formidable opponent, and that's where Keyshawn Davis comes in. Unlike Roach, Keyshawn represents a real challenge. With his youth, speed, technical skill, and ambition, he's determined to claim the top spot in the division. This matchup provides Tank with the high-stakes test he needs before hanging up his gloves. Many see Keyshawn as capable of dethroning Tank, turning their fight into a defining moment for both careers.
Isn't the challenge that Tank should be taking in his final run.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people, it don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fight on our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis, but this is a good fight for him.
I didn't watch it, but I saw it was an early knockout. You know, he come out sharp and put the man to sleep. You know, so you know he is next up. He's going to be a great fighter.
He's calling for Tank. Now
he beats Tank.
Yeah, you think so?
Keyshawn Davis beats Tank, in my opinion. I believe he'll give him a good ass spanking.
While the financial reward is massive, Tank sees this matchup as more than just a paycheck. It's a statement. As the reigning champion and top draw in the sport, a victory over Keyshawn would shut down doubters and reaffirm his status as the undisputed leader of the lightweight division.
Like I said before, every time he has came to me, when I say who you want to fight, it doesn't matter. So he don't pick and choose. So if y'all want to criticize anybody, criticize me, or criticize Leonard Ellaby, or criticize whoever, but don't criticize the fighters. The fighter's job.
Oscar de la Hoya, legendary fighter and promoter, has also weighed in, raising points about the stakes and preparation surrounding the matchup. For Keyshawn, this fight represents a defining moment in his career. Toppling Tank would not only boost his reputation, but could reshape the entire lightweight division. He's not entering as just another contender. He's here to assert himself. After his recent second-round stoppage of Gustavo Lemos, Keyshawn's confidence is through the roof, and he's already proven capable of handling larger opponents.
That Keyshawn Davis is ready to step into the ring with one of those guys and fight for a world title?
Truth be told, Brian, I literally just got off the phone. I just hung up the phone with Shakur saying I gotta do an interview with you. And I'm like, cool, what you think? Like, because I'm a person that really believes.
Moreover, Keyshawn has been targeting Tank for years, turning this matchup into a long-awaited confrontation he's been training for. The tension is heightened by Floyd Mayweather's involvement, guiding Keyshawn and bringing decades of experience, while his past conflicts with Tank only deepen the personal stakes of this fight.
Like, I gotta do that. A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like,
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing
this
it.
Exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
Their falling out quickly became a major talking point in boxing, as Tank accused Floyd of trying to influence his career decisions. Now, with Floyd openly supporting Keyshawn, the dynamic has shifted. The former mentor is effectively backing a challenger, turning the rivalry into a personal and high-stakes showdown that raises the intensity even further. Their split quickly became one of the hottest topics in boxing, as Tank accused Floyd of attempting to steer his career. Now, with Floyd openly supporting Keyshawn, the rivalry has taken on a personal edge, a mentor backing a challenger against his former protege. This dynamic adds even more tension to an already intense feud. The Tank versus Keyshawn matchup is shaping up to be a monumental event, and when these two finally clash in the ring, fans worldwide will be glued to the action. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our updates. Drop your predictions in the comments, and we'll catch you in the next video.